Nilfisk ALTO is your dedicated partner on the job that you can count on. We work dedicated to deliver you the right solution that will improve your productivity. This film is one example of how we make it work for you.
When you design a vacuum cleaner, there are some elements that are given. It has to vacuum. It requires a suction unit, hose, filter, various accessories and so on. Nilfisk ALTO always strives to be in front in terms of technology and cleaning efficiency. But for the new air, wet and dry vacuum series, we began somewhere else. We began by understanding our customers. During the project, we made in-depth studies of professional users of wet and dry vacuum cleaners in a global perspective. Climbing scaffolds, visiting factories and workshops, we uncovered needs and potentials and gained a deep understanding of how vacuum cleaners are operated, handled and transported. We spent numerous hours analyzing the customer needs, specifying the requirements for the future. This film is about 3 specific innovations derived from the user research that will make it work for you.
When making user research, you often discover details about the subject you didn't expect. One of the first things we learned in the Aero project was that the users actually spent more time on setting up and packing down the vacuum cleaner than doing the actual cleaning. When setting up, they often have to move the machines in and out of cars, up of staircases and scaffolds. We found that they were struggling with loose cords and hoses. That made it difficult for them to carry the vacuum cleaner in just one hand. We also learned that when they pack down the machine, they often invent their own solutions on how to fixate the cord and the hose. They want a machine as compact as possible. To make this process as effortless as possible, one of the key solutions of this series is the strap to quickly fixate cord and hose. It's a simple solution that solves a common problem for several of the users. To define the overall shape of the machine, we tried out a number of different ideas and solutions. We ended up with a flat top because we had found that the users actually used the top to store power tools and personal items. The machine was also made very compact. For ergonomics, it's easier to carry, yet it's very dynamic with an angled front where the interface meets the user. Industrial vacuum cleaners are often used for real dirty jobs and the container has to be emptied often. In most cases, the container has to be carried or lifted with 2 hands because there's no specific place to get a hold on it. We wanted to solve this problem in the new machine and enable the user to carry the container with 1 hand so he at the same time could climb a ladder or a staircase. The small handle inside the container can be folded out for carrying and provides convenient grip when emptying the vacuum cleaner. It's a small feature that will give great value to the daily work of the users.
At Nilfisk ALTO, we always do our best to meet the demands of our customers. These are just a few examples on how Nilfisk ALTO make it work for you.